Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious, and today we're going to be doing our emergency fund stuffing, and we're going to start working on Christmas. I know we've got September, October, November, December, so 4 months to Christmas, and I think that I can really get some things done if I go ahead and get started now. So again, emergency fund. And again, I told you guys a couple of days ago that I'm moving to A7s in almost all of my binders. I still have a few A6 stragglers, but again, I'm trying to do quick wins. So that's why I am doing A7. We're going to go ahead and get started, guys, with the emergency fund. So I'm going to move the Christmas stuff over to here. And again, I am going to be... I got all this money out. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so these little trackers are just some trackers that I created. They are in my KoFi shop, and I will link my KoFi shop down below. And it's just some trackers that I write on to keep track of my money. And so it's Sunday through Saturday. And yeah, and I just laminate them and I just write on them. And then when I change what I'm going to do on Thursdays, I just erase it off because it's just Sharpie. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. This binder that you see is a binder that I got off of out of a shop called Savings Budget on Etsy, and I will link them below. But again, it's an emergency fund, and it says every pay period choose one number from the tracker. Then add the money to an envelope slot. Missed a paycheck, that's okay. Just pick up where you left off on your next pay period. The end goal is to save $1,000 by the end of the challenge. And so I'm doubling up on them just because I actually want to save $3,000. So I'm going to try to go through this a couple of times, about 3 times, just to make sure that, I get through it. And get the $3,000. Now I did have $3,000 already saved in my emergency fund, but y'all, I took that and used it on my trip, and I don't have any regrets about it. When I tell y'all I had a good time on my cruise and on my trip to Orlando, I had an awesome time. Okay, all right, so I am going to put this tracker over here to the side, and we're going to stuff 2 of the sections today, and I'm going to do both of there's two $65 amounts, and so I want to go ahead and get them over with. So I'm going to cross them out, and I'm going to go ahead and do both of those. Okay, and so I have $65 here, and so I'm just going to go back up to the front, and I'm going to put that 65 in here, I think, in the envelope. And then this 65, I didn't have another $50 bill, so I'm just going to put 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5. And I'm just going to put that in here. Now, the next time you see this binder, these 10s will be gone. I will be trying to use the big bill so that I don't tear up these envelopes. So again, that is $65 already into this challenge. Already done. Okay, and what I've decided to do was I'm going to try to stuff 65 every time if I can get the denominations together. As you can see, there's a 50 here, there's 250, so I may do these 250s next. I'm going to try to do 2 at a time, so hopefully I can get to, well, there's a 55 and a 55, so that'll make it 110. Here's another one. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get the bigger numbers done first, just to kind of, get them out of the way. And so that's going to be it. And as soon as I get that done, I'll have $1,000 in emergency fund, and I'll start it back over. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move this one to the side, and I'm going to bring Christmas back around. Hey, y'all, Christmas is coming really fast, really fast. So what I decided to do is I've got the Christmas box, and again, I shrunk it to A7. I got MerryGrinchmas from last year, and I shrunk it. And then I just have some random Christmas challenges that I am going to do. Okay. I also have mine in the back, and these are some Christmas challenges that I created. Again, all of these will be linked in my KoFi shop. And again, minis and tinies, just trying to get some quick wins. Okay, so you will see me probably do mine first, and then I may come back to some of these others. Okay, but I'm going to start with the Christmas box. And again, guys, I'm not going to use all those different sections out of the Christmas box, only because I don't want to keep up with all those little pieces. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Once I get through with these 6 sections, then I'll do these little random ones in the back. Okay, so we have $100 for Christmas, and I'm going to move my trackers over here. And so what I've decided to do is just roll a die, and I'm gonna roll a die and go through each of the 6 sections. So I'll do one of each of the 6 sections. I'm going to use a 6-sided die and just count them. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. So let me make sure my dice roller is in frame. Okay. All right, that's 6. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do this 6. And y'all, they are in, $2, $5, $3, $1, $8. And so I'm going to round it up to the closest $5 amount, just because that's all I have. I don't want to deal with all those ones. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's $1. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it like that. Let's count this up. That's how we're going to do it. Let's do 2, 2, 5. So that's 5 and 5. That's 10, 8, 9. This is going to be 19. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, and I'm just going to stuff 20. That's how we're going to do that, y'all, because I don't have time for that. Okay. Again, I told y'all I need quick wins. Okay. So this is going to be section 1, and again, of the Christmas box. And I'm going to put on the, you see, I'm going to put, I'll probably put it on the back. $20 going to Christmas. And for those of you who are offended by Christmas, me spelling it this way, y'all, it's just easier for me to write it. I promise you, I love Jesus and his birthday. So it's just a shorter way for me to write it, okay? So today is, I think it's the 14th, Thursday the 14th, I believe. Okay. But even if it isn't, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put a paper clip on this. And I'm going to put this right. I don't know if y'all can see that. You probably can't see it. I'm going to put that right there. Okay. And I'm probably going to come back to this. So I'm going to leave it out. I'm going to leave it right over here. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. And I'm trying to make this so where y'all can see everything. But I don't know if y'all going to be able to. Okay. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is Grinchmas. And we're going to do Grinchmas, y'all, the same exact way. Okay. I think I'm going to have to put this in here because it's in my way. So I'm going to just stuff it in here for right now. And we're going to pull out Grinchmas. And again, guys, I just shrunk them. Okay. I just took them and shrunk them. Okay. Yeah. So this was by, it was called Aim for the Stars. And I think this was a collaboration between Budget with Them 23 Mini Brick Budgets, Saving the Bacon, The Secret Budgeter, and Simply Sarah Saves. So this was a collaboration between those ladies. And so I purchased it last year, and I didn't get to do it last year. So I definitely want to do it this year. So the first section, it's got 5, 3, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 3 is 18. So that is another $20, y'all. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. And so I'm going to put $20 Christmas. And we're going to 9, 14, 25. And I do have my ding, ding, ding close by, so we will be doing ding, 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 okay? And again, I'm going to go ahead and put the Grinchmas, MerryGrinchmas, over here back into the binder for now. And if I have some money left over, we'll play it again. I'm going to go here to the back and grab one of mine. And I think I'm going to do a roll and save. And y'all, these are just my pink reindeer. I'm going to pick, I think I'm gonna pick this one right here because it's only has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots on it. And again, I'm gonna slide the other ones over here, and we're gonna do a roll and save. And guys, I'm gonna use a 3-sided die. Actually, let's use a 4. We're gonna use a 4-sided die. So the first one is a 1. Uh-oh. Well, we were gonna use the 4-sided die till I threw it across the table. Ooh, another 1. That's 4. And that's 4. So 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 4 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So this is going to be $10. Christmas, and today is 9/14/25. That's 8, y'all. And I've been putting 9 on everything. Okay, y'all, it's 8/14. Ooh, am I trying to get to September for some reason? All right, so it's 8/14, y'all. And so that's $10, 5, 10. And we're going to put a paper clip on it. And again, we're going to slide it over here to the side. So that's 1, 2, 3 done. I still have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I still have $50. So I think what I'm going to do is go in here and find, let's see, this is by Grammy's Journey. And so we're going to, and again, some of these guys I'm going to have to adjust. They are already pre-numbered and all that. But I'm going to do $5 for each bow. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to do $40 for each one of the bows here. And again, this is by Grammy's Budget. And again, y'all, this is, what is this? Today is 8/14/25. And this is going to be Christmas too. And again, $40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's 40. Okay. And y'all, I only have $10 left. So let me see what we can do with this $10 because I do not want an IOU. So let's see if I can find something that I can write in. I guess I'll use one of mine. Let's see if I can find one that has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one right there. And again, these are just my little reindeer. And I'm just going to put $2 in each one. And that is $10 for Christmas. Finished on 8/14/25. Okay. All right. And I'm going to put a paper clip on this. And so, y'all, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completed challenges for Christmas. So a great start to Christmas. And again, these are challenges that I created, and they are located in my KoFi shop. Okay. And I think that's going to be it for Christmas. And again, guys, we'll keep working through these boxes. The Christmas box, y'all, I don't know who. I gotta find out who that's by. But yeah, so go to Etsy, grab these boxes, and then, like I said, I've got some little random challenges that I'm going to be working on and trying to finish for Christmas. Okay, so again, guys, quick wins, and again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and grab my ding, ding, ding real quick. It is over here on the side, and so I want to go ahead and get that put in. And so what I'm going to do is just I'm gonna grab these and throw them into this little pouch. And y'all, this is the penny challenge pouch. It was by Savings and Budgets, the one where I got the this from, but I'm not going to use it for that. I'm just using it to hold my challenges. And I don't know why my ding 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 is in here, but my completed challenges are in here. And I know this is going to get really big, so my other envelope is kind of folded up in here as well. But this is my ding 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 challenge. And when I went to on my trip, I did not clear this out. I kept it just so I could remind myself of how many challenges I actually completed this year. So as you can see, I'm up to 121 challenges because I put in $1 per challenge. And again, y'all, most of these are minis, tinies, or whatever you know, minis and tinies, because of the quick wins, right? So I am going to go ahead and add today's in, and that's 8/14/25, and we're going to call it Christmas because we finished Christmas, and we're going to put times 5, and so that's $5. So we're going to add 121 plus 5 is $126. So as of right now, guys, I have completed and you see I have 121, and my ones are actually in here. Let me make sure I grab them. And I don't know why, but my ding 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 kind of split open, and I was gonna run it back through the laminator, but it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll put this one back. And y'all, these ones come from anytime I get change when I go out, you know, and I use my my cash, and they give me back ones. I just keep them and put them in here because I don't like, y'all already know, I don't want to deal with these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $126. Okay, so I'm gonna put that right here. And again, ding ding ding, quick wins, y'all. That's what I need, quick wins to keep me motivated. Okay, quick wins. All right, y'all, that is it for today's stuffing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Again, I will link the emergency funds lady, and I'll link the Christmas box and the Grinchmas box. But the other little small ones, I'm just gonna tell you who they are, and you can kind of go find them. It's just taking me a long time to do these listings, and again, I do them mainly for me. I'm glad you guys, you know, ride along with me, but I do them so I can hold myself accountable. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.